good morning, good afternoon, or wherever you're from. And I want to do a video in response to Obsidian's video about big booty something. I forgot what it's called, big booty. But in the video, he was proving that you know some women need to be with a hood nigga, not to be with a lame, or to be with a man that they find attractive. And in the video, he proved the point. And I want to add another point to it, and to prove that in some circumstances and in some cases that he is correct. I want to talk about my experience, and it happened about a month ago. Um, First off, I'm here in New York City. This is where I live and where I'm from. And I was doing a temp job for the past couple of months, and in my temp job, I had to train interns. I had to train or coach them to a certain capacity on how to do certain tasks. But one of the interns, she grown fond of me, and we used to talk deeply about certain things and whatnot. And one day we went out for lunch. So we started talking about dating and relationships and so on. And mind you, she is a young woman. She's in her early 20s. I'm in my early 30s. She's in her early 20s. She's not so bright. She dropped out of college. So she's like, a bit around, she's rough around the edges. But anyway, we spoke about relationships and dating and sex and so on our break, on our lunch break. And she admitted, she told me that, you know, the type of men that she likes. She likes hidden. She likes Excuse me for using this word. I don't want to use it in vain. This word got me in trouble because I'm not viewed as, to a certain degree, I'm not viewed as a black man. I'm not viewed as an African American, even though I am black. I'm also partial white, but I'm not viewed as a black man. I'm not viewed as an African American, and people observe that about me. But we live in America. We have free speech, and I'm going to use it. This woman, she told me that she likes hood niggas or thug niggas, one order two. But that's the type of men she likes. Again, I have nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in the type of men she likes. But that's the type of men that she desires. So I did my George Bush Jr. nod. It's whatever. It is what it is. And then she says that, from her perspective, I seem like the type of man that primarily only dates white women. Don't get me wrong, I love white women, but I also like and love and adore black women as well. African American women, especially women who are, the African American women who are professional and educated. I love those women. But she said that I'm the type of guy that will most likely be with a white woman. And to a certain degree, she is right. I do like white women too, and I adore white women as much as I adore black women. A woman's a woman, and actually, women are all the same, regardless of the color of her skin. It's all about compatibility, having integrity, honesty, being genuine, and willing to share her life with me, not in a selfish capacity. But anyway, she said that she likes hood niggas. And I'm like, what can a hood nigga do for you? What can a hood or a thug nigga do for you? And to be honest, hood niggas only good for one thing, and that's for fucking. That's it. Hood niggas can't do anything else. Some may be able to produce by using the black market, but beyond that, hood niggas cannot do anything else unless they're lucky enough to have a blue collar job with a union. But what can hood niggas do except for fucking? They can't do much. Hood niggas get into trouble in prison, go to jail. They don't have great finances. And when I'm using the term hood niggas, I don't only mean black men or ghetto black men. I live here in New York City. You have Hispanic hood niggas, you have your Dominican hood niggas, you have white hood niggas, you have your Italian hood niggas, you have your I used to work with an Albanian guy, he's a hood nigga. I know a guy that's Serbian. He's a hood nigga. He uses thug and ghetto terminology. He uses the N word all the time. So what? So when I refer to hood niggas, I'm talking about black men only. I'm talking about all your ghetto, thugged out, in and out of jail men who grew up in the hood mentality. And the data, and I've observed it, I've experienced it, and I witnessed it. And to a certain degree, these white hood niggas, I'm more white than they are. But anyway, this woman likes thug or hood niggas. And mind you, she's not from she's from a Anglo-Caribbean background. She's not African American, but she adopted the African American ghetto urban culture. Nothing wrong with it. There's no shame about it. That's what she's into. But that's just one intern that I dealt with. You know, it, it was hard dealing with her. I mean, I liked her as well, but at the end of the day, she's not my cup of tea, and she would not fit, my long-term perspective as a potential future mate. You know, then I have another intern. She's pregnant, early 20s, and this is some funny shit. I can't wait till you guys hear what I'm going to say. But at work, we were, I was conducting a move because the office was moving to a new floor. So we're getting rid of all these old devices and furniture, and I'm part of this, move that I'm conducting, that I'm responsible for. But anyway, one of the interns come downstairs. She's pregnant, and she asked if she could have a desk. I said no. I'm gonna have to ask my supervisor first if you can have a desk or not. But at the same time, she also wanted a TV, so I gave her a TV. But she still wanted the desk. I'm like, I'll give you the desk, but do you have a husband or a boyfriend that can pick the desk up? She says that she doesn't have a boyfriend. I'm like, how the fuck are you pregnant and you don't have a boyfriend or a husband? I'm like, yo, this cannot be serious. This cannot be serious. I'm like, is this immaculate conception? Did Jesus Christ spiritually come down to your bedroom and busted a nut inside of you? That's the only way. Or did Hercules come down, not Hercules, Zeus, come down and miraculously slept with you and have an immaculate conception? Are you giving birth to a demigod? I mean, this is crazy. I don't know what to say. You know, I just want to help guys out. I feel sorry for a lot of men these days, and I want to do my best. I want to do my part to help fellas out, help out men to show, and hopefully my experience as being a young man who is moving further into his 30s and not to see, but to use my experience and my observation to help out young men out there, so that they don't fall into the same traps that I have fallen into, where I wasted time and my money. And time and money for men is very precious and important, because that's time and money that you can't gain back. It is wasted, and that can be used to build yourself up and expand who you are. But again, and what else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, the other intern. Remember the intern I spoke about that talked about she only likes hood niggas? You know, she had an opportunity. She had an opportunity to work where I'm working for about, for long term. She had an opportunity. I found out about this, but she would rather work at a convenience store doing cashier than working a white collar job where she has the potential of moving up. No joke. No joke. And I'm serious about this. She had the potential of having a corporate job, and she never took the job seriously. I don't know what else to say, but if you guys like, you could Oh, before I do, yeah, let me go back to my comment. She had that chance of getting a job without the need of going to college. She didn't have to go to Yale or Harvard, Stanford or Georgetown, NYU, Columbia, Baruch or City College for a corporate job. She only had one foot in the door. She just had to cross the other foot, and she would have been good. But she chose to work in a convenience store. But anyway, that's that. You can like and subscribe, and hopefully follow me. And I will put out new topics periodically. And thanks for listening, and goodbye.